Techno update. Subscribe now.
Moto E4 Plus Review. Battery life. The 5000 mAh battery in the E4 Plus is the star of the show, so let's start there. With a battery that size, we'd expect this Moto to clock in some serious overtime, and, boy, does it ever. Design. The Moto E4 Plus looks like every budget Moto device: thick black bezels, Moto logo at the top, fingerprint sensor on the bottom, Motorola logo emblazoned on the back and a circular black cutout for the rear camera lens. Motorola has established its design language, which is fine, even if it's not particularly thrilling. Performance. I didn't expect much out of the E4 Plus's Qualcomm Snapdragon 427 processor, which scored a middling 1891 on the Geekbench 4 test of overall system performance. But the device handled the graphics-intensive race car game Real Racing 3 with ease. There wasn't even a hint of lag as I controlled the steering wheel by tilting the phone left and right. After 20 minutes of gameplay I threw the E4 Plus down in anger, not because of the phone's performance, but because I placed 8th in a key race. The Plus model's performance is particularly impressive because that's where the Moto E4 faltered. When I played games on that phone, which has a comparable Geekbench score, 1711, to its larger sibling, it ran hot, uncomfortably so. The E4 Plus doesn't have that problem. The E4 Plus isn't particularly fast when it comes to loading web pages in Chrome, but switching between tabs is quick enough, and running multiple apps at once doesn't have a noticeable effect on the phone's speed. Camera. The E4 Plus sports a 13-megapixel rear camera that takes some pretty good shots. I photographed some flowers at a nearby farmer's market, and though I couldn't really frame the shots because the sunlight was so bright, the resulting images weren't terrible. The phone's 5-megapixel front-facing camera is better than the Moto E4's, which packs in the same lens. Motorola seems to have improved its image processing software, while the E4 added a strange splotchiness to my forehead that I swear isn't there in real life. The E4 Plus captured my skin as it actually is, freckled, FYI, not splotchy. Display. The E4 Plus 5.5-inch HD display covers 119% of the sRGB gamut, which is better than the G5 Plus, K20 Plus and many other phones at this price and higher. It also beat those devices in color accuracy with a Delta E rating of 0.27. Numbers closer to 0 are better. There's little difference in these test results between the E4 Plus and the 5-inch E4, which is alright since the display was the E4's better features. The E4 showed off 125% of the sRGB color gamut while tallying a Delta E score of 0.26.